Welcome back to The Perspective. Now, I understand you were called by the governor of Jakarta, Basuki Cahayapurnama, or known as Ahok, yesterday, because he was interested in tapping on your very successful mobile app. How did the meeting go?
The meeting went really well. It wasn't just with Ahok, it was also with the CEO of Transjakarta, as well as the Dinas Perhubungan head. What was amazing was that I think what we felt was first an overwhelming endorsement from them that this is kind of a role model for how to manage and professionalize an informal sector. Right? I think they were very appreciative to us about what we've done and what we've developed. And I think that what they wanted to do was for us together, also with Transjakarta, is to explore different types of ways that we can help each other. Such as, Go-Jek has always said that we don't want to compete with public transport. What we want to do is we want to help expand public transport by providing that last mile, right? How do you get from your home to that busway station? How do you get from that busway station to your office, and so on? So I think we're exploring ways with Transjakarta, both technology-wise as well as perhaps collaboration on how to increase ridership for busway and make it easier for people to get a busway.
So he was tapping on the technology you're using for Go-Jek. So seeing as how maybe that could be used, I mean, that could be, I wouldn't say copy, but they could be something that the Jakarta administration learned from on trying to improve the traffic in Jakarta. Now, do you have a target in the next few years? How many Go-Jek drivers are you aiming? Or will this expand to other cities as well?
I think we can't really share what our targets are, but they are very, very aspirational. They're very high. We were only at probably 300 drivers about 4 months ago, right? So the expansion is so big, people have heard. We do plan to expand in other cities. We can't share about that yet until it launches. But you'll be hearing some really interesting news coming.
We'll be looking forward to some really good news. Now, here's just off. I was just thinking throughout when you during the recruitment, not the recruitment at the moment, but has there been any resistance or has there been any sort of, I would say, protests from the other Ojek drivers?
It's really interesting that that you bring that up, because when we were starting out, we were actually anticipating this. There was going to be some resistance, but actually the complete opposite happened, and people were, because our Go-Jek drivers are with uniforms all around Jakarta, so people can see them. It's very apparent. So they're like, oh, so they ask the drivers, oh, what is it, blah, blah, blah. And we have like Ojek drivers coming in being like, hey, we heard about your business, we want in. Because it's a win-win situation in the end. We're just giving them extra income, right? So it's actually been the opposite.
And I think it's simple enough. The whole business of Go-Jek is simple enough for the Ojek drivers to understand how it works and how it can help them to make the best out of their motorcycle, and not just, like you said, earning maybe 3-4 trips a day and not knowing where the actual market is, or what they're able to do with their profession. So anything else Go-Jek team would like to share with us?
I guess
download the app.
Download the app and experience the magic for yourself.
Experience the magic, that's it. Nadim and also Mikey, thank you so much for being with the perspective, sharing for the Go-Jek app. And we look forward to speak to you again in the next few months and see how it goes, how the business have expanded. Perhaps it's not just Ojek anymore, but well, we'll look forward to your business innovations. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And that was Mike Moran and also Nadim Makarim, co-founders of Go-Jek mobile app, on The Perspective with me, Florence Armin. Thanks for watching.